This is a tunnel we came through on the way back, well, this way. 7 kilometres long it is. It goes on forever.
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 Forever. What song was it? What song did that?
Outcast.
That was the one. Sorry, Miss Jackson.
Oh my god, you're gonna get done for copyright with that. That was so on point. That is copyrightable.
I thought so.
It really wasn't the big super long tunnel. It was quite small, wasn't it actually? But oh god.
It's me just over exaggerating the length of things again.
Yeah, he's got practice with that.
Oh, you. Today we're in Gjirokastër. This is one of the 4 UNESCO World Heritage Sites in Albania, and this is Gjirokastër Castle we're going to. It's got a lot of history which we're going to find out while we're going on a little tour. And I think after that we're going to go in the old underground war bunkers, which you can do a little tour as well, and then we're going to go in the old bazaar, get some food, walk in the old town, maybe have a beer, and then back to our little campsite for the night. The tank you see now is an Italian tank made by Fiat, and it is only one of 3 remaining in the world. These cannons, which you're about to see, were a gift from the British to Ali Pasha, who was a famous Albanian man. This is the old city of Gjirokastër. There's various iconic monuments around here from the Ottoman period. This is why it's a World Heritage Site. Over there you may just see like a football stadium, which is kind of built around the old Roman amphitheatre. This is the remains of an old USA plane which had to make an emergency landing in Tirana Airport. There's 2 different versions of its story though, one from the communists and one from the Americans. Well, this castle, this Gjirokastër Castle, is absolutely fantastic. There's so much of it to explore. We've just been in the area where all the tanks have been, just past the USA warplane. This now is an outdoor area where they do concerts on an evening and in the summertime. Clock tower at the end is something we haven't yet got to, but we're going to go explore. But yeah, the views of all the mountains behind it are fantastic. I mean, this view of this little thing's alright as well, to be honest.
And all I'm singing in red now is in the summertime. It's Danny's dad's. It's Danny's dad's favourite song, and just as you've just said, in the summertime.
Yep.
That's going to be.
Mungo Jerry, yeah.
Yeah.
Behind me is the Eastern Gate. This is the most heavily defended part of this castle because of its strategic viewpoint overlooking the valleys and the towns below. There's also the place, the magazine, where they stored the gunpowder, the weaponry, and had cannons mounted in these holes you may just see. Finding a lot of these little like alleyways and little passageways hidden amongst the castle, sorry, but a lot of them seem to have like walls which have been blocked up and seem to lead to nowhere, but they're the bits we want to kind of find, aren't they?
That's creepy.
What's creepy?
Is that just gone on this side?
I think so.
This is weird. If this was anywhere in Britain, it'd be all lit up on it.
Yep. Yeah, this is. It's a good castle experience though. It's massive, isn't it? Yeah. And it only cost us about £3.50.
Yeah, I couldn't lie though, it scared me a little bit. Do you know when like all these like little holes? I can just imagine like a hand coming out of them. It's giving me the evil blood of Jesus.
Amongst all of this architecture and history there, what have you just noticed?
Pool with a view.
A pool with a view. There's your view.
And there you do your pool.
And there's your pool. This castle is absolutely massive. We've just done like the left hand side of the castle. We're now heading this way towards the right hand side, but it's just ginormous, isn't it, Leah?
It's amazing.
And we've still got a lot to do. So yeah, it's well worth the money. I know Britain's got a lot of history, like with castles and a lot of history in that way, but there's nothing on this scale at all in Britain. We've been to Stirling Castle, Pickering Castle, a load more castles, but I haven't been in Bamburgh Castle yet. That is one to do, which looks quite good, but I just can't imagine they're on this scale at all. This is been a good hour already, hasn't it? And we're still exploring bits we haven't seen.
And rip off Britain Strakes again. This cost what, about £3?
£3.50 maybe?
The cost an absolute fortune. Have I got my, yeah. The cost an absolute fortune back.
It's not very professional.
I thought I dropped my ear.
The area in front of us now is just kind of fenced off, but there's arch after arch after arch going a long way back there, but it's all kind of full of rubble, and I'm presuming it's going to get excavated over the years to open up more of this castle. Got to love the Albanian health and safety. I mean, we're on basically the roof of the castle, looking down, but no guardrails or anything, and it's all the way down there. Where we've just found a little back street restaurant in Gjirokastër.
It's nice. Well, we don't know if it's nice.
Yeah, I've saw a few people out here eating. It looks quite popular. Mainly to get some shade and some food and drink in it. So we've both seen they do pizzas, which is totally Albanian, but we're getting pizzas. You're getting the margarita, and I'm getting a 4 cheese with salami, which to me sounds like the best pizza you could imagine.
That sounds quite nice. Spicy salami.
Yeah, spicy salami and 2 large beers. So what do you think of Gjirokastër Castle?
Oh, it's beautiful. 100% recommend that going to anybody. Cheap as chips. I thought it was just going to be maybe some ruins or something, don't know, like what you usually get, but it's absolutely amazing. It was in there ages.
Yeah, a good hour and a half, so we're going to have some food and a drink, get a bottle of water from the market, and then we're going to go to the underground war bunkers. Well deserved, really.
Yes, very much. Cheers!
Oh, they needed that. Good, yeah? Are you happy now?
Happy as a picking bug. I went for a phase where margarita pizza was the only food I could get, and I was sick of it, but I ain't had a pizza in about a month now, so I'm actually really looking forward to it.
You're salivating?
I did actually spit a little bit.
Just had our lunch now, we're heading towards the underground nuclear bunker, or the Cold War bunker. It's actually underneath the tourist information building which you go to, so we're going to go there. I think it's 200 lek per person for a tour. That's a guided tour, and it's about half an hour to 45 minutes within there. But yeah, just this area, the whole mountain area, the plazas, everywhere is just beautiful. Albania is a proper underrated country.
Well, the heat in the van is a whole new level, and it is 50 degrees point 1. Yeah, Albania, 50 degrees point 1.
50 degrees point 1.
That's
the
hot.
hottest it's ever been.